Range fans, you tell me, can Ruger resurrect Marlin? Because Remington just about buried it. Oh yeah, Winchester, white box, 44 Magnum, and the Ruger, or Marlin, now built by Ruger. Boy, I'm just admiring this thing, but you know what? We're gonna talk about it. Oh, Rage fans, did you check that out in the opening? That is the model 1894. I'm all excited today because I believe Ruger is going to resurrect Marlin. You believe that? In the opening scene, that was white box Winchester 44 Magnum with the rugged obsidian on it. But I'm going to give you the warning right up front. I don't know why they did this, and this is the only knock that I see on this thing. It is threaded 5/8 by 24. The 5/8 by 24 threading typically is used in 30 caliber. Folks, this is 44 Magnum. 44 Magnum. You cannot put a 30 caliber can on here for obvious reasons. So make sure the can that was on there previously is a rugged obsidian for 45. That thing, and we'll talk about that, but that thing is capable of the 450 Bushmaster. The model 1894, 6-inch barrel. This is the SBL version. That means it comes with the laminate stock and 16-inch barrel, so a little bit of a shorty, but still legal. And also the long, very long Picatinny rail. You may have seen a video a few videos ago where I thought I had come across the best trail dinosaur hunter there is. I don't know. This thing is a blast to shoot. And right now, we are going to put the Winchester feed slick 44 special Winchester. Soft. This thing's like a 22. You see that? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's tell you a little bit about this thing. Those were 44 specials through the 16-inch barrel. This thing will hold 9+1 44 Magnum and 10+1 44 special. It's got the long Picatinny rail on it. Look, folks, yeah, you know what? You could turn this into a scout rifle. Hey, notice something? Well, what does this thing look like? Tell me down in the comments down below. See if you get it right. And I'll tell you what it looks like to me and what movie it mimics. But you can see on here, laminate stock, as I said before, thick laminate stock for 4N, checkered very nice. Also, on the butt end, you've got a thick rubber butt pad, laminate stock, and also pistol grip with good old Marlin embossed on the bottom. It is something special to me. I'll tell you a little bit about the scope here in a minute, but I want to shoot this. Range fans, this should be the toughest of them all because this is HSM SWC cowboy loads. Will it feed? Are you kidding me? Slick as butter. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm digging it. Oh, nice shooting, big fella. I am digging this thing. Hey, I asked you about the movie. I'll give you a hint. 44 mag. Dinosaurs, maybe? Look at this thing. Oh, it's beauty. Hey, Ruger has paid attention to detail. On this thing, on the loading gate, it is beveled. Not a sharp, look, not a sharp edge on this thing. Very, very easy to load. Again, will hold 9+1. It has a medium loop lever on it. It is all stainless. And you know how sometimes you can see, you know, the lines per se, or the grain of the stainless? I don't know what Ruger did, but this thing is smooth as a baby's bottom. The entire stainless outfit of it. It does have two swing swivels here on the bottom and on the butt. What else should I tell you about it? Oh, this Picatinny rail. Hey, it ain't just about the Picatinny rail and turning it into a scout rifle. Take a look. Look. Ghost ring sight on the rear that is fully adjustable, and also look at how that fiber optic front sight stands out. Haven't used it with the sights though, because couldn't resist putting this 30mm VXR Scout 1.5 through 5 by 33 on top. Now, another warning, but this is about Leopold in and of itself. Everybody knows it's great glass. How Leopold did this, I'm not quite sure though. They've got two models of this scope. Both are 30mm tubes, but they have one that is like an intermediate, and as you can see, this is an intermediate. It's got good eye relief downrange, but then they have one also that is like 6 inches. It's called the same, but it has different eye reliefs in both. So be very careful when you're looking for one of these. Leopold doesn't make them anymore, but you can find them out there. And I got to tell you, this thing is crystal clear. What else can I tell you about this thing? Hey, look, the trigger, it ain't flopping in the wind. It ain't flopping in the wind. You see that? Not flopping in the wind like some of the others that's getting talked about. I don't know how that is. I can't badmouth them because I've never shot one. But it has stopped me, if they are watching, from buying one so far. I think Ruger is in the process of resurrecting Marlin. Let's get that rugged can back on this thing and put some rounds downrange, 44 Magnum style. Oh, hey, if you can't get excited suppressing an 1894 44 mag lever action rated for dinosaurs, because this one's got 180 grain PMC. They're hot, folks. Chronographed these things before out of different firearms, and they are hot. Hey, the hammer on this thing is absolutely serrated. I'm just amazed that there is no machine marks on this thing. You can go half cock on the hammer. It does have a crossbolt safety in there, but the biggest safety of them all, your booger finger. Keep it out of your nose and keep it off the trigger until it's pointed down range at something safe. Ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ruger, I am telling you, hey, thank you. Thank you, Ruger, for resurrecting one of America's, put this thing on safe, favorite brand, the 1894 Marlin. And top it off with the Leopold VXR Scout. Oh man, it don't get any better. With the Obsidian from Rugged 45 ACP. Man, I'm going home. Oh, you thought I was leaving, but I brought a companion. Smith & Wesson Model 69. Maybe we'll tell you about it if you comment down below. You get the comments up, you get the subscribes up, you get the likes up. Maybe we'll tell you about it. This thing has had a trigger job on it, and I bet you this is the only one you've seen with a bob hammer. And when that dinosaur, tell me which movie I'm talking about, when down below in the comments, when that dinosaur gets too close, you break this thing out. Ooh, 5-shot, 44 Magnum, L-frame. Tell me if you want a complete review of this thing over at dayattherange.com. It really is time to go home, folks. Thank you for joining me.